You're watching the 2016 SCAC Men's Soccer Media Days, and I'm joined by Centenary College head coach Kyle Simzak and senior defender Shane Edmondson. Thanks for joining me.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you.
So, Coach, what are you most excited about for this coming up season?
Well, this being my first season as head coach, there's a lot of excitement in the whole group. I think the biggest thing with our new class being so big, I'm just excited to see them blend with the guys and see how they band together against adversity and all of that. So I think that's the biggest thing I'm excited about.
Yeah, you have a very large group of new players on your roster this year. How do you think that will affect your team for the season?
I think it's very positive. This is probably the deepest team we've had since I've been here. The new guys so far have come in, they've jumped right in. Guys have played, they're playing well together, and it's just nice to have guys that I can go to in the bench that will just come in and make an immediate impact. So I'm very excited, like I said.
That's great. And Shane, so what is your favorite part about being a member of the Centenary men's soccer team?
Part of being a member of the men's soccer team is the camaraderie on this team. We all get along really well on the field, off the field. It's kind of like a huge family in this men's program. I'm really looking forward to this season with all the new incoming freshmen. They've really meshed well with all the returners. And our practices and sessions that we've had so far have gone really well. That's my favorite thing about this team is how well we can come together as one with a short amount of time of being together already.
Coach Simzak, as the new head coach, what do you think you will bring to the program?
As my first year, I think me being a young coach, I can relate to the players a little bit. So I understand, I was a D3 player myself, and I understand how to deliver my expectations a little bit. I understand what they're kind of going through because it wasn't too long ago, maybe a little long ago, that I was going through those same things. So just delivering my expectations and knowing what they're going through, I think that's a big part of it. And just bringing energy as a young coach, I think, is very important because, yeah, that's it.
Shane, how do you feel about your game from last season to this new upcoming season? Do you have any personal goals for 2016?
We do have some personal goals. The team motto for this year is taking it one step at a time. So outside of my personal goals, I'm just really looking forward to the season, looking forward to the session tonight. I think that outside of my game from last year, the team this year is completely different. It's going to be a really good year.
That's great. And what are you most excited about for the season for you and your team?
I'm really looking forward to getting on the field with these new players. Tonight's session, we're going to have our first inter-squad scrimmage. I'm looking forward to that. I'm looking to see what everyone has to bring to the table.
Coach, you know the soccer team very well after being their grad assistant for the past 2 years. How would you describe your team and why?
So it's kind of been a common theme, the new group that we're bringing in, but I want us to develop this moment of resilience. I think that's a big thing. The first couple days of this preseason, we've been dodging rain, we've been going through weather, and guys haven't complained one bit. They've been going hard. So I think resilience is a big thing. So if we hit adversity, which we will in the season, that they'll just be able to push through it. So I would like it to be resilience, definitely.
This has been Elizabeth Milano with the 2016 SCAC Men's Soccer Media Days. I want to thank both Coach Kyle Simzak and player Shane Edmondson for joining me today. Have a great season.